Look who's back in Master. Was about time, but yeah, I finally got my juicy win streak and I went from Diamond 2 today to like Master, which was a pretty nice feeling. And yeah, I thought like, you know what? I'm kind of done for today. I played like 11 games or something, or 12. I won like 9 and lost 3. And I came up with the genius idea of how about I review a game. And the reason why I want to review a game is because all of these games are off stream, and usually like when I play off stream and not on stream, I can just like focus better. That's why I'm performing much better on this account compared to my Fox Goes Boom account, as you can see, right? Because full focus on mechanics and micro and everything, and so I just have a lot, like a better experience in game, I would say, compared to my other account, which is like Diamond 4 or something. But yeah, yeah. Besides that, finally got Master and feel like I want to review a game. Also, one of the main reasons why I want to review a game is because I have a new rune setup, as you can see. And we will go into the replay very soon. But basically, this is a very movement speed oriented rune setup. And the idea is, well, this helps me to like roam easier. And this is actually pretty broken. Let's just say it that way. So yeah, let's start the replay and then we go into the game. And we will see. So obviously I take this game because this is one of my harder, like one of my better games, and I had to like really pop off, or could really pop off. I have a lot of other replays, obviously, similar performance, but my team wasn't as, yeah, the games were too stompy, I would say, so they didn't last long, so I will just take this one, right? Because I got like 16 kills. So yeah, movement speed. Reason why I go movement speed here is because it's a Swain mid. There's actually a lot of mid laners where I'm like thinking in charm select, I think the movement speed setup is better here. And so far I think I did it against like Lux, Swain, Brand. I think I did it into Yasuo. Against Akshan. I don't remember who else, but Xerath I think was another one. But yeah, there's a lot of matchups where you can actually go this like movement speed rune setup and it works better. And the reason why it works better is because these matchups, like usually, right, like you can't tell yourself you can kill them, but reality is these matchups are more on the side of harder, like it's like harder to kill them, right? And so roam playstyle can be more effective, right? That's why I go movement speed. So I can like roam easier, faster, I lose less CS, I waste less time, and it just makes things easier. Even like when I like try to gank bot lane, right? Me having movement speed means I can like gap close faster. So these runes actually really empower the roaming playstyle for Ahri. Also, I have the 2% bonus movement speed as well in the rune shards instead of the health. And as you can see, I already get like 10 bonus movement speed, which is pretty nice, I would say. This is without me having boots. That is pretty nice. And if I run into the river, it would be plus 20. So I basically have boots without having boots. Very nice. But yeah, let's focus on the matchup, right? So Swain, usually not the easiest champ to handle early game, but also not really a champion that can solo kill you. Okay, I'm sorry about this. I think I have to like, I do it like this. So yeah, so like I said, not the best champ to like solo kill you, but also not the easiest champ to like stay even against. I would say early game is slightly in his favor. So my entire focus now is on just like farming and potentially pushing the lane into like a reset in case I feel like I need to reset. Oh yeah, if you land your Q when you like go Ahri, it can actually like hit pretty hard, I would say. And of course, sometimes you can sneak in a auto attack W Comet proc, which is also not too bad. But my main priority, as you can see, is the wave. Like, I don't care if he's like low mana, I just want to get my minions, right? There's nothing to gain for me. And I think he had a potion advantage, basically. But he just used it, and now I'm like insta-recalling, because... yeah. Why not? Now the Swain didn't focus as much as I did on like last hitting, so he is like down in CS. A little bit. Oh, I got ganked here, okay. Oh yeah. I remember. So my bot got first blood, and then the first thing the enemy support is gonna do is like roaming mid lane and just like coming out of the fucking Raptor camp with Hex Flash and pushing me into Swain, basically. There wasn't really a chance of survival. I got chain CC'd. Swain also flashed, make sure that I stay chain CC'd. Slight setback, but not the end of the world, right? My team is doing fairly well all the game. And my entire like goal, like my entire goal here is to like get Lost Chapter level 6, right? And then just like permashove into Rome. So I don't even feel that bad that I'm like a kill down now, basically, against Swain. At the end of the day, Swain is just like one of these champions, even if he gets like a kill. Like, when you're like level 7 or something on Ahri, he cannot really kill you. Like, all you have to do is to like throw your Q one time through the lane, and that's it. Now he's like busy and has to like wave clear, and he can't really do anything. So my Talon was a bit like he got kinda cocked. Swain got like he killed my Talon. And I tried to kill the Iron, but he flashed my Q, so he barely lived, unfortunately. Not too bad. I killed Swain, Swain killed my jungler. I got the flash. And now I'm like basically back to farming. I had a funny idea here. I think I miss out gold on like Lost Chapter. And now I saw the slow, right? Like slow push towards me. So I was like, you know what? I will just like stay in lane and last at minions. And get a minion advantage over the Swain. And try to like recover my mana. And then when I recall, I have the money for the Lost Chapter, which is exactly what is gonna happen now. See, Swain can potentially roam, but I still have a freeze, so he has to go back mid or he just loses too much. Very clever by me. This way you can like force your enemy like to stay in lane, right? I did a slight hit on him, not because I wanted to trade with him, but because I have mana flow band again, okay? And he can't really kill me, right? So I think I have Lost Chapter now. Yeah. My CS is pretty decent. My team wants to fight now on the Raptors, or like on the Grubs, not Raptors. I'm not a fan of this. It's a bit messy. Okay, I flash in because... yeah, I flash in because now was super low. I know the Ivan doesn't have a flash. And I get a double kill, okay. Wait, it said I got a double, but I see 2 kills. I got a kill before already, right? Or did I not kill the Swain before? When he killed my Talon? Maybe I saw it wrong.
Come closer.
This is a bit annoying because I wanna have the plate, but the Maokai is like defending. Eventually I did get the plate. Unfortunately I had to share it with my Zyra.
Just for you.
If people are like asking me, well, besides runes, what happened? Why are you like climbing so fast now? Or why do you look so insane stats wise? I think I have worked, like I managed to like work somewhat on my mental, which means in game I am more focused now. And I am not tilting anymore as fast as I used to do. And I also worked on my patience. So like, now I feel like I am just almost unkillable early game. Like the way I play. Let's say I improved in how do you say it?
How sweet.
I improved when it comes to like neutralizing lane states or something. Like let's say I'm in a bad lane state or something is not optimal for me right now in the game. I kind of like improved in like, you know, how in like fixing and getting out of the mess that started to happen in the game. Very often I feel like players are failing at like fixing lane states or whatever, or getting good recalls after they did a fuck up, and then they start to like lose a few CS or maybe like even die, and that's like the part that I improved, I feel like early game. But then again, I think my early game always was like pretty good. I kind of struggled like I don't know, I feel like mid game I was very lost sometimes. Early game I think it was always really great, to be honest, but yeah. Now I feel like I'm even better, let's say it that way.
Quick as a fox.
So this is a bit awkward. Like Ivan is low, but there's like the Maokai I think, and then there's like Nah. I killed the Ivan because I don't know what he's doing. Like he overstayed again. Now my Warwick wants to go in. Now I don't like it. Now sidestepped my charm. I did land the Q though on the Maokai, which allowed my Warwick to kill the Maokai. I did not like that my Warwick was like committing to it, but it kind of worked out, right? And now I just like take the top lane, right, the farm, and I'm not gonna go back mid or something because I'm kind of like low mana, right? So the idea is I stay top. My top lane essentially now goes mid or does a bot lane gank, and I use my leftover mana to like take all the farm top side because Gnar is low as well, right? Maybe get a plate as a bonus. But essentially speaking, like overall, whatever, man. I need some water, like my speech, man. But basically, I'm just like fast pushing top into like potential reset. Because that way you don't really lose like any minions, any CS, any XP. And then you just eventually like recall if you have like a very good moment. And then you go back mid or something. It's very efficient. If you're like in that situation where like for example your bot dies and you kill and like your bot dies because I don't know, they died, they went in for you, so you went on the enemy bot and you killed the enemy bot. Let's say it that way. And then the lane is like not 100% reset, just stay on the lane, push out the wave, everything, and then go recall. It's like the best way to like get high CS. And you getting all the CS while also getting kills can matter. It's a snowball effect, you get maximum XP, maximum gold, and you are scaling into a problem later on in the game. Which is exactly what is happening here. I'm pretty sure I have the highest gold in the game. And if we look at it, I have the highest gold in the game. Nice. Swain also isn't too bad, but he's like lower gold than me by like 500. Even though he has like a kill more than I have. But because I am
Let's run.
basically 10 CS a minute while also perma roaming, I just have more gold. And more XP on top of it. He's level 10, I'm level 11. Now I do a rotation back to mid lane because there's nothing to do. And my Barvik eventually needs to go back top lane. Pretty good because the Swain was overextended, so... yeah. Landing the Q after the Ivan flashed. Pretty good. Got the double kill. And now I bait the Swain. Look how good I am. Right through the minion, I think, the charm, by the way. He didn't even expect that. Let's see again. I think that was mechanically played like a beast. See, this is like a moment. I don't wanna like make excuses, but I would not be able to do this on stream. Like, look how good I play this. This first part on the Maokai, yeah, I think that I would be able to do it on the stream. But afterwards, like this Q here, this one, I think I will not be able to do if I have to like talk through my gameplay and everything. Because you just can't, like, at least I can't play to my full potential if I'm like playing on stream and stuff.
Come here often.
Look, I do my charm already, even though there's like a minion, but I know the Q is gonna kill the minion before the charm lands on the Swain. And the Swain probably thought he's like safe because of the minion. But
Give me your heart.
yeah. And then my Warwick just like kills him. Very nice. And now I am legit a beast. I'm like 1000 above the Swain. And Swain is also really fat. And then I reset wave again. How much gold do I have? 2600 gold. Okay. I did buy Fiendish Codex, I remember this. I only bought it because I think there was like a... I think there was a moment I TP'd and I wanted to have an item. And I had only the money for the Fiendish Codex. So... I bought the Fiendish Codex. And now I go into Horizon because I have to go it anyways. I think my build here, like what I see, like how I look at this is... I wanna go for like... full poke Ahri, because I have Maokai, Ivan, and Swain and Gnar. And so I need green orb anyways, and so the idea is I go Liandris orb. And so I also want to have Horizon, because the entire idea is to just like AoE Q enemy team. And Horizon of course for maximum cooldown and maximum bonus damage as well. And also very good against frontline. And without Horizon, Liandris kinda doesn't really work that well. I mean, you need Lichbane, like you need some sort of item that gives you ability haste as well. And an item that also gives you damage, so it's like Lichbane or Horizon. But Lichbane I don't wanna go with here. So yeah, enemy team completely tilted, of course. Maokai is flaming Swain or something because of me. I think Swain didn't play bad, but yeah, right now, like today I just like completely felt it to be honest, and I popped off every single game on Ahri. Kinda. And yeah, more farm, of course, more farm. I feel it. Now I got a bit upset, very slightly, that my Barvik wanted to push out bot lane. I didn't understand why, because I have the P, Rift Herald this up, right? And so it would be very good if I could just like take this wave bot and then just like push it all the way out to tier 2, but Warwick just like went towards bot lane. So I was like, okay, fine, I go top side. And now I'm actually like starting to like outfarm the time itself. Bike breaks out again. Okay, nice. Somehow I didn't kill the Maokai? Oh, the Talon killed it, okay. Yeah. So I'm like all over the map, and I'm still like having 10 CS a minute, and I have the highest level in the game. And the highest gold.
Delicious.
And the mental of the entire enemy team is completely crushed. And now if you look at like my movement speed, for example, I'm 389. And I only have boots. So boots will give you 45 bonus movement speed, right? But I get another 14 bonus movement speed. And I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually it is kinda a lot. It unironically is a lot. It is really not bad. And I really like it. Wait, is this a bug? Hold up here, hold up a mo. Ah, never mind, I was playing that. Never mind, I didn't say anything. Forget what I said. I said nothing. So yeah, I tried to go on the Kaylin, I missed Charm. But my Talon was like bot side, so she just like insta-dies, right? My Q landed. One Charm into like one shot. Really nice. Gets the seed again. Getting the tower now. Swain flashes, unlucky. Boom, I hit him. And I have Liandris now. Look, I bought Liandris instantly 500 bonus damage. And I have the green orb as well. So now this is just insane. Now Maokai can't really lifesteal anymore, like heal. Swain can't really heal anymore. Ivan can't really like... Well, he can like somewhat heal, I guess, but not as much anymore, right?
Let's run.
And it's just like really good. And I'm 200 CS in like 90 minutes. 10 kills all over the map, man. So in my head, in this game, my head is telling me all I have to do is to land a few Qs in a team fight. And if I land a few Qs in a team fight, the team fight should be over. Of course, I want to save my R. I don't want to use my R at the beginning because, like I said, I have a poke build, right? So you want to save your R and you should just like throw out Qs permanently in a team fight. And hopefully you can land it. And that is also like another thing, right? Like, you having more movement speed, like it makes it just easier to like gap close to the enemies and go like get into Q range, land the Q, sidestep spells. Like, movement speed runes are actually really underrated by a lot of people, a lot of players, including myself. I always underrated, I feel like. I failed the dash. Was very bad, I know. I'm 222 CS by the way at 20 minutes. So everything is normal again. Maokai went in, I don't know why, he got tilted. My Zyra was healed, so killed him insta. Stealing the camp, very nice as well. I advise you to always try and steal camps if you can. Obviously this doesn't really work before 20 minutes because you don't have the damage, but I have 3 items, I am fat, it is above, like it's after 20 minutes. I will just like use 2 Qs on the Raptor camp and the Raptor camp is like kinda done. And I think you get like 90 or 100 gold or something from the Raptor camp, but the very important thing is it's not 100 gold, it's like a 250 gold. The reason why I say it's 250 gold is because your enemy jungler, the enemy jungler basically, he can't collect it anymore. So you deny him like 150 gold and you get 100 gold. So it's like a cannon wave. Ooh, okay, that was grief, that was giga grief. That was definitely a moment I greeted and I should have done it. This is what I mean. I worked on my patience, and as you can see, I still get into situations where I'm just not patient enough. Or I just like greed or like commit to like situations that are just too risky, right? This made no sense. I had a 1000 gold bounty on my head, and now I have still a 850 gold bounty on my head because I'm completely massive. Oh yeah, this is definitely like a moment or like a situation that I just need to learn as a player. But I still think I'm like one of the players on EOS that are like more patient than the others. But still. I'm trying to help my Smolder. I couldn't really save him. This one was controlled now though. This looks very close, but this was planned. Like, if you look at it. So here, this is like, for me, this is like 100% kill, right? I cannot die. Now making the decision to like stay in pit. Like, see, I have a dash. I could dash now if I want to, right? But here I just knew I will like probably lift the damage. My talent is on the way. I will just like do one more Q on him, and then I know my talent will 100% kill the Swain. Because I thought Swain has ultimate. Now I was a bit off. He had a bit cooldown left. But in my head, I wasn't sure if he has ultimate or not. But yeah, I was like, if I land one more Q on him, talent will 100% kill him. And so I did. And Swain is losing his fucking mind. Yeah. And now I go back to like top lane and just like insta farm. More gold. Now this is a very awkward moment for me also, because I realized I don't have any slot for death cap. So I need to sell an item. At first I thought I will go Morello because it's like such a cheap item, but then I saw the value I got from the Oblivion Orb. I was like, okay, you know what? I will sell Oblivion Orb. Because Death Cap gives you such a huge power spike when you are basically 6 items. That is like 300 AP, right? So even if you have like anti-healing, for example, giving up 220 AP for anti-heal is not worth. 100% not. Also, it's about my passive. If I have death cap, I will probably like restore around 450 health per champ takedown. And if I don't have it, I restore like 290 or 300. But yeah, it's just not optimal at all. And my burst in general against like Caitlyn and stuff is just like extremely low. That was a very tough situation. This is another moment. See, I can tell you, I will not be able to do this on stream. I will tell you why. I will show you why. Let's say it that way. So look, we have 2 people dead. Just like, wanna say that first. So this is a 3v5. So I see Maokai here. I charm. Somehow I missed the charm. I don't know why. I land my Q on him. My talent goes in. Let's do this half speed. I land the Q on like Maokai, Swain. Maokai splashed. I try to redirect Q back into the Swain, but I missed it slightly. Then I charmed insta the Gnar, right? And look my health. One mistake and I will like die in this fight. Then my Warwick went in. I have to like charm the Caitlyn or else my Warwick is gonna die. So I have to like it's like a quick hands moment, which I managed to pull off. And then I just like randomly got a turbo kill or something. And then we do the Drake. And yeah,
Let's run.
now I'm like level 17. Think about it. I'm literally level 17. My Warwick is level 14. Okay, my Smolder is level 15, so my Warwick is just very bad. I mean, yeah, I guess he has 120 CS. But still, I have the highest level in the game.
Oh, don't worry.
Now we do the burn. He got trapped, he's ending. Okay, free kill. I mean, Maokai is just very tilted, so.
Quick as a fox.
And now Swain also is like very tilted. I think entire enemy team is just like completely.
Let's run.
Like they have a mental breakdown, basically speaking. So yeah, like I said, I'm all over the map and I still have 10 CS a minute. Now we push mid lane tower. Now the inhib. I'm about to kill Daisy. I don't like Daisy. I hit the Swain, my Q on him. I think somebody died again. My Talon died. And now we just like dive. Not bad. And now it's like GG. Ah, and look, wait, I just like one more replay. Look how I play. Because I feel like not everybody understands how to like pull off a poke Ahri build. Like if you see, I still have my ultimate. I'm not using it all the game because if you go into a poke Ahri playstyle or like build, you have to commit to it. And that means you're not gonna use your ultimate at the start of the fight because you legit need your ultimate to like reposition and to like finish off enemies when they're like low health. But until then, you just like perma poke, right? Like Maokai goes in now and I'm like more behind than my backline. My Zyra and my Smolder are like more in front of me. And then I see the Iron low and the Maokai was low, so I was like, this is the moment where I go in. And now I can like use my ultimate basically. And I just like kill everything, see? I got like a double kill basically with my Q. Oh. That's how I play when I go for poke Ahri.
Let's run.
Yeah, now the game is done. 270 CS in 27 minutes, 16 kills, complete massacre. And I can't complain. And like every game today, I popped the fuck off. Now, obviously, my team was also the better team, right? Not denying that, but still, it doesn't change the fact that I would say I was probably the best player from my team. And we had some slight setbacks, let's say it that way. And if I would have like not popped off in these situations, it could have maybe like gone wrong, or like, you know, the game could have been a bit closer than what it actually was. But yeah, like I said, there's like another game, 12-0-8, 244 CS in 23 minutes. Like I am popping the fuck off. And once again, my actually not the movement speed build here. Okay, actually never mind. I was against the action. I thought I vented, but I guess not. But in like a lot of like in almost like any matchup right now, when I go like Comet, I go the movement speed. Here, for example, against Yasuo, right, I went movement speed. What is this one? Oh, this was an electrical game, yeah, because I play with Talon, makes sense. This one is another movement speed because I play with Wei, makes sense. Push and roam, he can really roam. Yeah. And like I said, I was just like, yeah, there was a fantastic day today and I'm finally master on the account. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was my review. Hopefully I can like climb on my Fox Goes Boom account as well, because it looks very tough on the account. Let's see my elo on the Fox Goes Boom account. It's Diamond 4, 85 LP. But I'm working on it. I just need to like try and see how can I like stream and also perform in game, because like I said, this is my stream account right now, and I am just not able to do what I do on my off stream account. Anyways, thanks for watching, and good luck in solo queue.
Too late for mercy, murking opponents who wanted to verse me. Falling like I'm Curry Karama, the verse queen. We lining up the hearses for the whole team. KDA made a case, I'm the GOAT it seems. But you're still here, orb of destruction, make it crystal clear that I can outfox any op that's near. Got a stack for this cast like a cup that's here.